It was the first morning of a 2-day ski trip I had planned with one of my friends. I had just gotten my skis 20 minutes prior. I had just gone down what is called a green slope, a slope that's meant to be extremely easy. I had gotten down it easier than I had expected, and I expected myself to at least fall one time. On the way back up from the ski lift, my friend had mentioned us doing a blue next. A blue was basically like the next step up from a green, like intermediate, but not that difficult. Like I should probably still have been able to do it. This was, wait, hold on. Okay, so we get to the top of the slope after we get back up, and my friend, I'm losing myself. Okay, I had felt confident in my skiing ability, so I said, sure, why not, let's do it. So once we got back up to the top of the blue, my friend told us, let's go back down there. My friend went along about 30 seconds before I started, and I saw him kind of like just go down the slope a little bit earlier than me, so I said, well, I wanted to go with him, but he just left, so I was kind of by myself. So I started my descent into the slope and had picked up speed very quickly. I knew I was going faster than I could control, and it felt way quicker than when I had previously been on the green. On the green slope, I had went side to side and never went fast enough to where I couldn't control myself. So it felt very different being on a blue. I instantly went double the speed I previously had gone. I didn't know how to stop at such a high speed. I then saw two people about 30 feet in front of me or so. I tried to maneuver around them and get around them in a way so I did not hit them. It then came to the point where I saw I was about 10 feet away from them and that I knew I was going to hit them. So I tried to brace myself. I went like this, and I didn't lean in, but I was kind of like going down because okay, that's so terrible. I was not leaning in like this, like that, because I knew it was about to happen. And then eventually it happened. I had hit them, and I felt very bad about it because I landed on my back, and then it was a dad looking over at me, and that was when I realized that it was actually a dad and his kid. I'm pretty sure she was probably like 8 or something. It did not feel nice. The man was looking over me. He said, "What the hell, man? Why did you do that?" And then I couldn't like answer in a smart way, of course. So I was like, "You think acting as if I ran into you purposely or something." So I just like sat there. I looked over to my side. The girl, she was okay. She like got up faster than I had, but yeah, my skis were off, so I was just kind of sitting there, a little bit surprised, like that really just happened. And the man, he then offered me a help up, but I didn't take it because I felt kind of bad, as if like his kid is like sitting there like rubbing off the snow. I'm like, yeah, give me a help, bro. I just ran into your kid, but yeah, help me up. So I didn't ask him to help me up or anything, but then that's when I got up, and then I kind of just like walked around for a minute. I was like, all right, that shouldn't have happened, but it did. And then I thought my friend had previously gone further down the slope, but he actually saw the whole thing happen. So he was sitting on the side, and then he looked at me, and he was like, I can't believe you just did that. And then I was like, yeah, I can't explain it either. And yeah, I ended up having a good time. I ended up doing the same blue like 5 times without messing up, but it was that first time that I did it that really messed me up, and yeah, I still feel guilty about it because it doesn't feel good like laying on the snow, having a man look over you asking why you hit his daughter. Yeah, I'm done.
Awesome.